You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Friday. It's Friday evening, folks. It's 11/2, November 2nd, 2018, and we got some new QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs, drops, updates. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us some time. Please subscribe. Take a look in the description box and leave a comment. Other than leaving a comment, take a look at the comment section. There's some of the greatest patriots around the planet, around the country, right here on this channel to help you, guide you, lead you in the right direction, and just help you fill in your journey of truth. Okay? I've even been down there, and it's great. Okay, 2385 was the last one that we read. We're going to go to, it's kind of a long one here with a lot of links, 2386. All right, this came at 12:54, just before 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 12:54. All right, ask yourself a very simple question. Why is the fake news media continually expanding resources to defame, debunk, and cast as a conspiracy for, as they say, a nobody who started on 4chan? Why did the fake news media attempt to cast blame of recent events on the Q movement? Was it an attempt to silence? Sample past 7 days. Real quickly here, we got an image of all these hats. Make America Great. And this one guy's got the WWG1 WGA on it. Nice picture. We'll save that. And we got tons of articles. I'll click on a few here. QAnon, Nevada Republican congressional candidate promotes conspiracy theory about the deep state. Nevada Republican congressional candidate. A Nevada congressman nominee promoted the QAnon conspiracy theory earlier this month. All right, Republican candidate Joyce Bentley posted a 9-minute clip that claims the deep state occupies the highest levels of power and includes people who participate in dark and deeply sinister death cult and strong reliance on symbolism and numerology, with levels of cruelty unimaginable to all right-thinking people. So there you go, folks. Just scan down here, Washington Post. Trump thinks he can rewrite the Constitution. Guess what comes next? The mail bomb suspect in the right-wing conspiracy machine. So this gets into a little bit of it. So you get the picture. You can sit here and go for the next couple hours on those articles and read them all. All of this for a LARP? In the brackets, attack those who threaten you the most. Are we subject to the Hatch Act? Question mark. Think executive branch. /NSA, etc. Acceptable turn on comms. Filter applied. Legal analysis. Cannot point to any particular candidate or party prior to November 7th. We the people, fight, fight, fight. Your vote matters. We are in this together. This movement has no skin color. Attempts to label all those who challenge their narrative are racist, as racist. White supremacist. Will fail. In the brackets, predictable. That's easy enough to just take it for what it is, folks. Some of these don't need any kind of breakdown. They're just what they are. All right, so let's move on up here to 2387. All right, this came at 1307. And we got an anonymous poster here that 1300 posted, because memes go around his censorship algorithms. That's true. Q posted that for context. We got a Q post from 9/18. And it's showing a September 10th, September 16th. Prepare your memes. Non-NSA tech today cannot read and filter. Q for them. Buckle up, memes at ready. Define projection. DS panic is real. Got a couple of article links here. Hillary Clinton status on her Twitter. Got a Wired.com story. QAnon conspiracy. Facebook meme. Think about real-time Q tracking. September 10th drop regarding memes. Non-NSA ability to read them. You got the September 13th and 14th article just drop regarding Facebook memes. And September 16th articles dropped highlighted examples. September 18th, a Wired article responds to Article 1 regarding memes and Q. The war is real. The power you have is real. Fight, fight, fight. The reason we are encouraging memes so much, the reason why we came here to drop, there is a reason why they are all working overtime to build code, censor, and defend against memes. Reread drops regarding memes. All just a coincidence? Directed at Q. Fire when ready. So it is important, folks, that we do the memes. Now, I noticed I would do meme videos that just get straight shadow banned from the get-go. I noticed anytime I did that, they were just no-go with YouTube's algorithm. But they apply a little differently on Twitter, Facebook. 2388. Q has not violated the Hatch Act. All right, so we got a green line coming off a post here, the one that we just read with the hat and all the articles. Are we subject to the Hatch Act? Thank executive branch NSA. You got a line coming off. In addition to prohibitions discussed hereon, federal employees in the following agencies, divisions, or positions are further restricted under the Hatch Act and cannot take an active part in political management or political campaigns. Office of Director of National Intelligence, CIA, DIA, NGIA, National GEO, National Security, NSA, NSC, National Security Council. So these are all the groups that pertain. And you got the red line, acceptable comms. A covered employee may register and vote as they choose, may assist in voter registration, may attend political fundraising functions, may attend political rallies and meetings, may express opinions about candidates and issues. If the expression is political active, however, i.e., actively directed at the success or failure of a political party, candidate, or partisan political office, a partisan political group, then the expression is not permitted while the employee is on duty in any other federal room or building while wearing a uniform or official insignia or using any federally owned or leased vehicle. So they're breaking it down here. Interesting. Why did select senior members of the D Party, 6, send a letter to Don McCann in early October outlining Hatch Act violations regarding Q? FOIA works in this situation. Freedom of Information Act, folks. All right, that's what the FOIA stands for. Freedom of Information Act. All right, so there's Q clearly showing us that they didn't violate the Hatch Act. There has been some violations of that, just not by Q. All right, so we got a 2389 article here. It came at 13:56. That's 1:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got a Time article. The 25 most influential people on the internet. We went over this before. This is June 30. Yeah, so we're going to get in to BTS, which is like behind the scenes. It's a group. Logan and Jake Paul, Rihanna, all kinds of, even President Trump himself, all right? Down here somewhere, Kanye. We will Matt Drudge. Q. There we go. Last October. All right, so Q, one of the top. Let's save that. Never forget. All right. Q tells us to never forget, and we won't. All right, so we're going to move on up here to 2390. This came at 16:13. So 4:13 p.m. We got a image here. Why doesn't the media remember this? Trump being given the Ellis Island Award for contributing to the conditions of inner city black youths, standing alongside Muhammad Ali and Rosa Parks. There is truth in memes, truth that destroy the fake news narrative. House of Cards. It's a good one. 2391. This came at 16:25, 4:25 p.m. Is Trump a racist? If your answer is yes, then you have been successfully brainwashed by the MSN. The truth will set you free. 2392. This came at 16:42, 4:42 p.m. Eastern Standard. Got a New York Times article here. Upshot of the election. Shut down some of these. Do you live in a political bubble? Wow. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Cross-reference the blue areas with illegal immigrant high pop zones. You might be shocked what you discover. The real truth about the Democrats depends on illegal immigrants and why they care more about them than you. Facts matter. Hashtag facts matter. Q. So, Twitter.com, the Great Storm status. Here we go. I was going to like it, but I'm not signed in, so. Well, I'll be damned at the real Donald Trump. QAnon, vote to red to save America. We've been new. Q. Just showing you the areas here, folks. Amazing what you discover when you research for yourself. God bless you, patriots. That's what it's been all about, researching for ourselves, being pointed in the right direction, but researching, thinking for ourselves, all right? This is never about a cult. Cults typically have a leader that wants to be known, and then they start telling you what to do, typically. How to think, how to live, how to be, who you are. And that's not the case here. We don't really know who this is, and we've been told the whole time to research for ourselves. So that was 2393, came at 1702. We got a Q here from November 2nd, 1642, the post of the last one. And then just the image here. And then that's when he put the Twitter. Amazing what you discover when you research for yourself. All right, so a repost of the last one for context. 2394, it looks like the last one at this minute, 1719, 5:19 p.m. We got a Twitter here, nothing to see here. Today, Chairman Chuck Grassley referred Judy Monroe Leaton to the Judicial Department for investigating for making material false statements to the committee during the course of its investigation. Referred Judy Monroe. So we got somebody referred here. November 2nd, the Honorable Jeff Sessions, attorney, and the Honorable Ray. Once again, writing regarding fabricated allegations, the United States Senate Committee on Judiciary recently received, as you know, The Senate Judiciary Committee processed the nomination of Judge Brett M. Kavanaugh to serve as Associate Justice on the Supreme Court. And it looks like they got some false stuff. While many of those individuals have provided the committee information in good faith, it was unfortunately appears some have not. As explained below, I'm writing to refer Mrs. Judy Monroe Lighton for investigation of potential violations of 18 U.S.C. Materially false statements, and 1505 obstruction. For materially false statements she made to the committee during the course of the committee's investigations. The anonymous accuser alleged that Justice Kavanaugh and a friend had raped her several times each in the backseat of a car. In addition to being from an anonymous accuser, the letter listed no return address, failed to provide any time frame, and failed to provide any location beyond an automobile in which these alleged incidents took place. All right, so this will all be linked below, folks. Again, I like to keep these short and sweet, and we're nearing the 20-minute mark here. So there's just, unfortunately, to read all that, to read everything, we'll go into hour-long videos, which, hey, sometimes I don't have a problem doing. But this is about researching a little bit for yourself, all right? We got all the tools here. I'm going to link it down below. And again, we possibly will dive into one of these and break them down fully. But again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed, each and every one of you worldwide. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for getting the new listening, getting the queue read. Again, folks, check out the description box. Check out the links below. Leave a comment and check out the comment section. We really, really love all the comments. It's a great place for a bunch of patriots to congregate, and we don't mind if you loiter. Leave some comments, check out some comments, and check back in with us. Again, subscribe, like, ring the bell, toggle the switch to work with you and your device in the best least annoying possible manner for you. And we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour. Have a great evening.